Welcome back. Just did an ozone alert from Roughtail. It's terrible, awful. Got a 4 overall. I'd like to find who made this beer and just punch him in the face. It's shit. Don't get it again. If you see Roughtail, just go burn down the building. It's terrible. I gave it a 9 and maybe a 9.5 or something.
You know, I think I gave it a 9.
I might have given it a 10.
It's okay.
It's alright.
It's not bad.
Yeah. I'd pay like 38 cents a can for it.
Damn, I thought you were about to say $38. Just say don't give them no fucking ideas. All right. Up next we have the Tallgrass Blueberry Jam. It's a blueberry Berliner Weiss. Can I say that?
Berliner Weiss.
Berliner Weiss. Sorry, I'm not a fucking Nazi. German style tart wheat ale with blueberries.
Cut that out.
He ain't related to Donald Trump.
4.3% alcohol. I've had this before. I mean, it's not.
You had it?
Yeah,
I've had it.
I've had it several times. Yeah, Dakota said it.
Yeah.
Here, try it. I didn't buy it.
I bought a 6-pack of it.
I'm sorry.
God damn, brother. This is a 12-ounce can, you know that, right?
Yeah, I needed half of it. You guys get the rest of the can. Isn't that right? That's about right. Don't act like you got gypped.
What? I think I got gypped.
You did.
It's alright, I've had this several times.
Yeah, a little sour, a little sweet.
Yeah.
Tart, a little bit of blueberry on the very end. More like the blueberry skin, not to be confused with the that other fruit that they found called Four.
I've never had foreskin.
Me neither. Well, I did for a while. The doctor took it off.
I ordered one online. It wasn't what I thought it was.
For the doctor?
No, a foreskin.
Oh. Okay.
I've never seen that shit before. It's fucking weird.
Looks like dried up bacon. God damn.
Damn it.
Fuck yeah. I will say that it smells more like an artificial blueberry. Like, have you ever had like blueberry frosted mini wheats? It's that kind of blueberry smell, like
I
a
don't
sweet.
think I'm pretty sure they use real blueberries.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they do, but
I'm getting like an actual blueberry smell off that.
fuck you.
Well, fuck you, brother.
I'm not getting the fake.
Let's get into it.
You goddamn over pouring ass.
Yep. Sour. Blueberry.
I like it, but the thing is, I don't know.
You know what? It's weird because I've had this, I don't know, I'll say 4 or 5 different times, and it tastes better than any of the other ones that I've had before. Like, a lot of them they're usually like they got more of like a salty flavor to them.
I'll honestly say the same thing.
Yeah, because
the ones I've tried those with him, and I've gotten that salty flavor off of them.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, that one is
better.
It's a lot better.
One of their beers I had, me and Jesse reviewed it, and then we got it when they changed the label. Strawberry jam tasted better, older.
Did it?
Yeah. Because we reviewed it, had an older label, then they changed to this ugly bullshit Looney Tunes character shit, and it wasn't as good. I bought a 6-pack of it, said I loved it, and then I bought a 6-pack. Oh, I'm sorry, I bought a 6-pack of it and didn't like it as much. So, what the fuck are you doing? You bend down and pick it up.
No, there's dicks down there.
2 of them. Here, come on, bend down and pick it up.
I don't need that shit.
Bend down and pick it up.
Help me, Tom Cruise. I had it.
Sorry. No, but like, for real though, me and Bradley have tried this, and it has a weird.
It was
salty
less
flavor.
than a week ago. Like,
It really was.
I bought a.
You bought the raspberry, the blueberry, and what other one did you buy?
Well, it was the Tallgrass variety 12-pack. So
Yeah.
it had blueberry, raspberry, 8-bit, And was it strawberry? Was strawberry?
I feel like the strawberry was the other one.
I don't know. I sent you a picture of it, but I don't remember. But the blueberry was like, it was super, super salty. Granted, I bought it at a very small liquor store in a very small town.
It probably wasn't that old though, because this just came out right when I got it.
Okay.
And this says drink by 12, 18, 17. So if you're finding this by the time you're watching this video and you're seeing the within give or take a few weeks, 12, 18, 17, you're probably gonna like it a little better.
Yeah.
Unless you're watching this in 2020, then you're probably a fucking idiot and don't realize.
Because when did they can this?
When did they can it? I don't know. But they always put enjoy by because
Yeah.
the thing is, small little breweries, I wouldn't say Tallgrass is a small brewery, but they always put enjoy by because they want to kind of give themselves a couple months leeway because they don't want to, produce a beer and send it out. Holy shit. And then, a month and a half later, it's starting to decline in flavor. They're wanting to give, 3 months or 4 months leeway before people realize, hey, that beer probably tastes like shit.
So you say that one's good with a little bit of age on it?
Probably. You see that little splooge?
I guess, that makes more sense.
Well, I will say for 100%, like I said, I've had this
I like this.
at least 4 times, probably more, and this is the best one I've ever had.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm getting, like a bad batch, because I actually bought one of these and gave it to a guy that I used to work with, and he said it tasted like you were swimming in the ocean and the water went in your mouth. It was that salty.
Well,
I've never had one that bad.
Okay.
But this one is more sour, blueberry.
I feel like the raspberry one that I did have, the one that you did give me, was really, really salty.
Yeah. Well, this is the ninth.
But this doesn't have any of that saltiness. It's just like a tart sour, and then you get that blueberry.
Yeah, that's great.
That's how I get that.
This is the 9th month. So in 3 months, they're saying it's going to be terrible, and I think it's going to get better. So have it closer to the enjoy by date, if you can find it that way. Dig back, find the older ones, or some people don't know how to stock their shit correctly.
That's probably a lot of people.
Yeah, there's a liquor store in Shawnee. I'm not gonna mention who it is. I found a 2-year-old age Elk Valley Nemesis there. Actually, I know one was a 3-year-old age. I ended up picking that up.
I found a 4-year-old Buffalo Sweat
Yeah, the vanilla bean
in
cinnamon.
Tulsa. Yes.
Good.
Oh my god, dude. Like, after I drank it, I was super fucking pissed off that I shared it. And it's not necessarily who I shared it with, but that I fucking shared it in general.
Did you share with him?
No, I shared it with a guy I used to work with. And he knows, if he watches this, he'll know who I'm talking about, and he agrees that it's one of the fucking best beers he's ever had. It was a 2013 vanilla bean cinnamon Buffalo Sweat, and it was fucking great. And I think I paid $2 for it.
I will say I like this better now. I have had this in my fridge for at least a month and a half. So
Just give it a little bit of age, and it'll.
yeah, I bought a 6-pack of it, drank 5, and stuck the other in the fridge. And
I would say I bought my first one of these a month and a half, 2 months ago. I mean, it was okay, but I wasn't a fan of it. And then I've had them as recent as a week and a half ago.
it didn't taste like this.
And it did not taste anything like this.
Yeah.
This is fucking fantastic compared to what I've had.
All right. So me and Dakota's gonna spin. Brad's gonna go first.
That's a hard one. I'm gonna say. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna have to go with.
9. That's 8.5.
I said 8.5.
It's a really good, easy drink. I mean, I would have rather enjoyed this in the middle of July.
Yeah.
But
It's definitely a better summer drink than.
If I would have rated it off of the one that I had a week and a half ago, it would have probably got like a fucking 5.
Yeah.
damn.
It was really.
It was super salty.
bad.
It wasn't sour at all. There was very little blueberry. Like I said, I don't know if I got a bad batch or what, but that's fucking great.
That one, it really didn't taste like blueberry at all. I wouldn't even say. It's just so salty. You
Yeah.
couldn't really get that flavor out of it. So I'd say, I mean, yeah, get it closer to that enjoy by date, and then
Yeah.
it would be really, really good.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go. We'll be seeing you.